Welcome to What's Cookin Mustangs. Today, we're going to show you how we make grapefruit avocado toast layered on 7-grain bread, a new dish now available at Health Shack. Packed with vitamins and whole grains, this dish is the perfect pick-me-up that promotes immunity, reduces inflammation, and leaves you feeling full and satisfied. Citrus fruits are the superfood of this month. Grapefruit is a low-calorie citrus fruit that's high in fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Because they're in season during winter, now is the perfect time to incorporate some citrus fruit into your diet to help boost your immunity, which is our fuel theme for this month. Grapefruit's high vitamin C content helps protect your cells from harmful bacteria and viruses. In addition, the vitamin A and flavonoids found in the citrus fruit aid in protection against inflammation and heart disease. You never know, a grapefruit a day may just keep an infection away. Based on national dietary recommendations, at least half the grains consumed throughout the day should be whole grains. The 7-grain bread as the base of the grapefruit avocado toast is the perfect option to ensure an adequate consumption of whole grains. The high amount of dietary fiber found in the 7-grain bread will fill you up and help fuel you throughout your day.
All right, so let's get started. So we're gonna start mixing our ingredients together. We have some black beans here that you can just get right out of the can. We're gonna add a little bit of our black beans in there. We have some corn kernel. I prefer the frozen instead of the can for this particular one, just because it's not as moist, so it'll absorb more of the flavors that you add to it. Probably about a cup of each of the beans and the corn. We have our red onion, gives a little bit of a bite. I like to go a little bit heavy, but I'm very much a fan of red onion. All right, small diced jalapenos. So these have been de-seeded. Seeds are where most of the heat is, so I want more of the flavor than the heat for this. So about a tablespoon of the red onion and about half a tablespoon of the jalapeno. Cilantro, just a nice rough chop. I don't worry about taking the leaves off the stems. I just chop everything up together. Tablespoon or so of that. All right, and now we get to the fun part. So you're gonna have your grapefruit with the top and the bottom on either side of you. And you're gonna wanna cut right until you get that nice star. Same thing on the other side, and this will give you a nice flat surface to work with. Always make sure you have your cut glove on when you're cutting anything. Slice down until you see that nice meat, and the next cut is gonna be right along that white right there. You're just gonna keep doing that all the way around, turning my knife as I cut, going with the shape of the grapefruit. And if you don't mind that white part, feel free to just peel it like you'd peel an orange. All right, see, all the way around. And we're gonna do our segments over this. So it's gonna be really juicy, and I want all that juice to be in the salsa. So I cut at an angle, the white here, I wanna cut on either side of that. So I have this nice segment, it has no seed, has none of that bitter pit in there. And we're just gonna do that all the way around the grapefruit. All right, and then we're gonna give it a little bit of a squeeze, get all of that juice in there. That's gonna help marinate the red onion and the jalapeno. Half a tablespoon of agave, just a little extra sweetener in there. And then we're gonna give all those guys a mix. So we're gonna let that marinate while we do the second part of the toast, cutting up the avocado. You wanna cut just right down the center until you get to the pit of the avocado, and then rotate the avocado. Keep your knife stationary. Make sure you end up at the same part that you cut, so you get a nice even half. You're gonna give it a twist, boom. And then we're just gonna do nice slices. Don't cut through the skin, you're gonna use that skin as the backdrop to scoop it all out. Give a nice spoon and just right around with the skin as well. Work it around, work it around. It's all sliced up. Make it a whole lot easier to fan out. Just a nice little pinch. Okay, I'm gonna put that all over. And I've got that nice beautiful grapefruits on there as well. Nice big chop, boop. And there we have our avocado toast with grapefruit salsa.
We hope you enjoy this dish and stop by Health Shack to give it a try. See you next month.